Hello, third graders. I am checking in for you from the school. I am walking down our hall. I'm showing everybody our awesome biography buddies. I don't think teachers and parents got to see these amazing biography buddies that came out. So I just wanted to show everybody, give everybody a chance to kind of see, and you can point out yours to your family. But our whole wall looks amazing with all of our amazing buddies on there. You guys did such a good job. So the school is pretty empty. There are a few people here that are working, giving phone calls and checking in on people and everything, but pretty empty. So we're going to go into our classroom now. You can see we've still got our equipment out here, and here's my sad classroom without you guys. The desks are ready, waiting for you guys to be here. But I am definitely lonely without you. So I wanted to kind of show you what the school looked like. We are still here. Don't worry. We're not going anywhere. So I wanted to kind of get the lesson today. It's going to be kind of a little bit of a longer one because we've got a lot to talk about. But just a reminder, guys, today is Tuesday the 24th. And so make sure you're following your lessons for the Tuesday the 24th, okay? All right, so I'm going to jump over here to our paper here. Yesterday we did a fact and opinion about horses. Today I would like us to do a fact and opinion about rides. This can be a ride at Disneyland, a ride at Lagoon, a ride at Six Flags, a ride somewhere. Give me one fact and one opinion about a ride, since our story would have been about a carousel. Okay, so give me one fact and one opinion about that. Yesterday we worked on our this trouble one. We worked on looking at possessive plurals and possessive singular nouns. And I know that sounds really, really scary, but it was, hopefully everybody seemed to get it. Let's see. So let's see if we can make sure you guys corrected them correctly. It says, my only sister's shoes. How many sisters should there be? There's only one sister. We have this as many sisters. So we would need to change this one to be S-I-S-T-E-R apostrophe S, because we have one sister and she owns her shoes. A man's hat for this one. Yep, a man's hat. We've got one man's, and so this one would be correct because it's apostrophe S. Several teammates' uniforms. How many teammates do we have? We have several. So we should have a plural noun of teammates. And I better make sure I spell this right. Teammates. And then we have to have the apostrophe at the end because we're talking about more than one teammate stuff. Two brothers' bicycles. When we don't have an apostrophe, that means it's just more than one, right? But they don't own anything. But this one, we are owning something. We have a bicycle that they're owning. So it should be two brothers. So we'll have brothers. Yep, two of them, but they own something. So we're going to put the apostrophe. So I hope that helped. Hope you guys got that one right. Down here, cars of the women, actually. So we've got women's cars. And this one's a little bit on the tricky side because women is already plural. So this is the way it should be done. And I think this is the trickiest one on here. It should be women's cars, because that's already a plural noun. And then motorcycle of the officer. We have one officer, so we should have officers with one, and then motorcycle. Okay, so that's hopefully what you guys got. I hope that we will have a chance to kind of go over that in class a little bit. All right, so today we're going to be looking at facts and opinions again. So you're going to read the article. In the article, you're going to find 3 facts and 2 opinions, and I will give you a hint. Opinions have words like fun, good, best, worst, ugliest. So remember, opinions have emotion. And I will tell you that there is an opinion right at the beginning. So see if you can find the word that would signify that there would be an opinion there. So find me those 2 opinions. You should be writing pretty much sentences on here, okay? All right. On this page, you guys have done these for me before multiple times. You're finding the text evidence. Please make sure that you not only write, only color where it should be found within your paragraph, but you are writing your answer below it. Okay, so you've got 2 steps. Write the answer and then color the evidence in there, because remember, we have to support our answers. So you guys have done that for me a million times, and I know you know how to do this one. The last skill that we're going to talk about today, and I wish that you guys were here because this is one of my favorite skills I get to teach. I say that a lot, but I do enjoy this one. Skimming and scanning. Alrighty, skimming and scanning are skills that we use when we are reading. You guys have already used these skills. Skimming, it says, means to read over a passage quickly and identify the main ideas. Essentially, when you're skimming a paragraph or a passage, you're basically reading maybe the first and second sentence, maybe the last sentence of the paragraph. So if we were to look at this one, if I was to skim this one, I would say, March 2nd, 1904, Theodore Seuss Geisel was born in Springfield, Massachusetts. And then maybe I'd come down to the last sentence in the paragraph and read, he could secretly continue writing and creating creations for the magazine. So when you're skimming, you're actually not reading every single word. Okay, you're not reading every single word in there. You're kind of just basically getting the main idea. That's kind of the opposite of what we've been doing in class, but skimming is a great technique when you're in a hurry. So like, for instance, after you've read the passage all the way through and you've read it carefully all the way through, when you're looking back for answers, you're going to be using your skimming and scanning. You're going to be skimming to find the main ideas. You're going to use your scanning to find certain details. So if we went back to this passage, we could say, what was the date that Dr. Seuss was born? And so you go scanning through it. You're looking for a date. Oh, March 2nd, 1904. So scanning means when you're looking for something specific in the paragraph or in the passage. Skimming is when we're just trying to find the main ideas. So you guys are going to just follow the directions on this page and finish that page for me today. And then we will be done with our packet for today. Make sure you're logging on to RTS, that you're logging on to Imagine Learning. I'm missing you guys terribly. Again, I'm going to show you my empty classroom with me all by myself in it. I hope that you guys know that I wish that you were filling up these seats. Stay safe. Just know that we love you and that we miss you. See you later.